to what? Make society sick, to give us wrong information. And there is history. We've got data, histories, and all these evidences that they try to manipulate, all right? Pay scientists, pay medical doctors to give us wrong information. That is the reality. Why? Because if we're healthy, there's no business for them. If they want business, then they're going to start, putting all this injection to our little kids, because little kids with injection, they become dependent to the medical, all right, to the medical hospitals and all of this. So we are changing this. I want this to be changed. So guys, are you ready for something great? All right, let me show you something here. Future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. All right, we need a lot of help. Albert Einstein said, okay, in the future, it's going to be so high tech. Technology is going to come in. We have AI right now. We got a lot of stuff going on. And that is what's happening right now. Frequency is already here, and it is beginning to take so much traction in our society, in health, in the industries of health. And this is what Hippocrates also said. He said that natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force. We got a natural force, a frequency, an energy within us that can heal us, provided we wake it up, provided we sustain it, provided we allow it to grow, increase, and follow what nature wants us to do. All right? And everything is energy. This is the basis of everything. If you want to understand how frequency medicine works, then you have to understand that everything is energy. This is the very building block of everything, down to your cells, to your atoms. It's made of waves and particles. You are an energy being. All right? Type to the chat, I am an energy being. Go to the chat, type it, I am an energy being. Yes, you are. You are made of vibration. Your cells are vibrating. All right? Your tissues vibrates. Your organs has vibration. And these are called frequencies. So every part of you is energy. You are an energy being. Yeah, you are not just a biological being. You are an energetic, magnetic being and a spiritual being. You gotta understand that. So you gotta see those dimensions of you and start fixing these dimensions. All right, especially the energetic part. Everything is vibrating. Okay. Everything. The universe is vibration. The universe is frequency. You are frequency. You are vibrating. And these thoughts, feelings are vibrations. And so we understand that it's all about matching this vibration, and then you manifest. You match the vibration of health, it manifests. You match the cells with the vibration or frequency of health. That's why we got 528 hertz, blah, blah, blah hertz, the specific hertz. They have specific functions that can help the body. Everything is vibrating. That's amazing. There is a secret healing in our body that no one is talking about. The body is able to heal itself, right? And that is so powerful. That is like eureka to all of us right now, that our bodies can heal, provided that the body is balanced. The body is relaxed. The body cannot heal if the body is in a stress mode. What is stress? Fight, flight, cortisol is up. The body cannot heal. And I just heard from a podcast that, one of the reasons why people cannot sleep well, right? It's because they have unresolved or unfinished task within the day, right? So the brain will keep thinking on unresolved, unfinished task. And so in its sleeping time, your brain would say, hey, something you did not do. You're supposed to be calling this person. You're supposed to be finishing this task, and you did not. So it runs in your brain because your brain doesn't like anything that is hanging, that is not finished. That's amazing. And so because of this, people are affected. Their sleep is affected because they start thinking and thinking and thinking. And how many of you can relate to what I'm saying, right? How many of you can relate to what I'm saying? You got unfinished thoughts, probably a call, a task, something you need to do in the house, and it's unfinished or unresolved. It starts running in your brain. That's why you cannot get into a deep sleep. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that. That's why before you end the day, before you sleep, you write down. Go to the notebook, write down. Go to your quiet place, write down in your notebook, resolve everything, finished everything, so your brain doesn't keep replaying and replaying the task that wasn't finished. And that was for me a eureka. That was for me a eureka. Like I was supposed to call somebody and I kept delaying it. And it keeps running in my brain. How come it's not happening? How come it's not happening? And so it affected my sleep. Okay? So this is powerful. You are an energy being. You can heal yourself. You got to resolve. It is discipline. It is our job as a CEO of our bodies to make sure that our bodies heal itself. Make it calm, relax. Your brain should relax. Your body should be in a state of balance, homeostasis, a state where the body is super relaxed, right? No thoughts in the past, no thoughts in the future. You are just in the moment, you are relaxed, and guess what? The body heals. And I'm going to show you how you can achieve that. Now, vibrational medicine is the future. Remember vibration? Yes. If you match the vibration, something's going to happen. All right? Your heart is a vibrating heart. You know that, right? And our second heart is our cough, in our legs. Our legs is actually like the second heart. And we've got a brain. This is our first brain. Inside our head, we have a second brain called our gut. Our digestive gut, our stomach is our second brain. And so this has frequencies. So if you match the vibration of your heart, your brain, and other parts of your body, guess what happens? Your body begins to adjust and relax. There is what we call equalization or optimization. Your body gets into a state where it is relaxed and it starts to function, rejuvenate, recalibrate, right? Realign. And that is what we want. So this is what's happening when we start understanding that our vitality is important and we can function again. We can be energized again. Vitality means it is life, being alive. Being alive. Yes, you are, yes, breathing, but the question is, are you alive? Alive means pertaining to life, like little girls and little boys running without thinking of, they're just happy, joyful, excited, healthy. This is life. And as you're getting older, you're losing this. There is what we call necrosis, death of your cells. So vitality is removed. You see it in your face, your aura, your face gets darker, your energy gets darker. Why is this removed? Because a lot of stuff. We need this vitality back in our lives, in our bodies. Dr. Mehmet Oz said, energy medicine is the last great frontier in medicine. Yes, it is the last great frontier. And we're going back, actually. This is the original way of recalibrating the body. It's energy medicine. It's energy, right? Like sun. Sun is not just vitamin D. It's more than that. We need the light energy. When it gets into our skin, gets into our bodies, it is translated into many, many different things inside our bodies. It increases our microbiomes. It starts to increase our biofield. There's a lot. It's more than just vitamin C. And energy in the sun is one, and if not the most powerful energy we need. We need light energy, its frequency. We also need magnetism, all right, because we are magnetic beings. We need to step on soil and magnetize because we're getting that, absorbing that electrons. We are being recharged when we are stepping on soil. So energy medicine is being brought back because this is the greatest frontier. That's why we're here. All right? Now, every cell in your body is a battery. Woo! Yes and yes. You are a battery being, right? Every cell, you got trillions, like 35, I think 50 trillion cells. Every cell has a charge. Now, are you charging your cells? Your dynamo, your ATP, your mitochondria, You need to charge that. And as we're getting older, I read that the energy is getting lesser and lesser and lesser every single year. You're losing energy. And that's why you're not feeling the way you're feeling. You know, when you're 40s, 50s, 60s, a lot of people feel like, oh my gosh, I'm losing my energy. My drive is gone. My vitality is gone. I just walk for a few kilometers. I'm catching my breath. I can't even start climbing on stairs. All right, a lot has changed. Your energy is, your sleep, everything's affected. Why? Your energy's energy, your battery's energy is low. You got to optimize that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I got 3 things for you today on how you can increase your vitality, re-energize your cells, your battery, and live a life that you can enjoy again. We got 3 steps, very simple. Detect, of course, you need to know what's going on in the body. And we got the MagnoSeek. The MagnoSeek is an intelligent device where you can see the imbalances, the energy imbalances, feedback from your body, in your body, through this computer. It's a computer. Number 2, regulate. Increase the energy, magnetic energy, sunlight energy, all right? And you also need movement energy, of course. So you can do that in the comfort of your home by using these devices. And number 3, rebuild. You need nutrients, right food, real foods. When you do these 3 things, something's going to happen in your body. You will never be the same, because science says if you know, if you're aware in your mind that, hey, this is what I need, okay? This is that energy I need. This is what I need to fix. This is what I need to cleanse. This is what I need to recalibrate. And then you increase the energy, your mitochondria, your ATP, your energy, your frequency, you're resonating it. Then you start eating the right foods, taking the right supplement. Guess what? This is what we call superhuman health. You become superhuman. Super means not flying like Superman, but you're able to again feel like you were 20 years old, 25. You know, I am 47. All right. I have 7 kids. And you know what? I feel that I'm like 26. I feel like 25. My energy is high. I can even run and race with little kids. My children, they play soccer. I can play soccer with them. All right. And my goal is, when I become a grandfather, I can still run and play with my grandchildren, even at the age of 90 years old, 100 years old. Is it possible? Yes, because if you follow this is a very powerful process, a very powerful method that your body will thank you for. Okay, so detect. Again, MagnoSeek is an AI intelligent device. This is a powerful, like, it detects, it scans what's going on using specific frequency that can also stimulate if you have a problem in your kidney. It's using nano bioelectric optimization. Yes, you don't know that, okay? Because, you know, we were not into science in this. We're not scientists, but these are the terms. Magneto resonance technology. Simplest term. Simple terms means this supports your health feedback, your energy. This shows you your energy. Let's say 10 is the highest. It will show you if you're 5, 4, 3, it will show you. And then it will start recharging that organ's energy. This is MagnoSeek. You got to have this. This is available in many countries. If you want to know more about this and you want to find out, scan what's going on in your body, you got this. You got to have this. Then we go to regulate. In regulate, we got many devices here. Number 1, I show you our iTerracare, which is our flagship product. Cutting edge, very, very effective. It works like magic. That's why a lot of people, they call this the magic wand. The magic wand. Yes. Because why? It's just so amazing. I have it here. I've been using this for more than 4 years now, right? Every room in my house has this device, okay? My children, they use it for their hair, for their face. I use it for my face. I use it on my back to dry my hair. I use it for my lymph nodes. I use it under my underarms, my, things that I need to energize. All right. So there is a science here, and the energy that's coming out here. All right, the energy that's coming out here is amazing. Now I'm going to show you our latest device. We call this the iTerracare Classic Plus. This will be the main product moving forward later on, and this is upgraded version. And I'm very, very, very excited to announce this to you guys, because it has 5 new upgrades, major upgrades. It has global voltage, unlike the others. Okay, it's only like 110 if you're in the US, and you got to buy another one if you want to go to Asia, 220 if you want to go back to the Philippines. But this is global voltage. Number 2, it has negative ions. It's not just terahertz, it's not just quantum energy, it has negative ions, and it's 200 million. All right, our ion shield is 60 plus million. This is 200 million. It is very high quality. It has detachable, it's easy to maintain, and the motor, okay, the motor is different. It's brushless. It's like the Dyson, very famous hair blower dryer product. We got it here. This is the type of motor, and it's very, very strong. It's almost like, if Pro is 10, this is around 7.5 or 8. It's there. The power is just amazing, and it's small. So it's going to be available very soon. And I'm saying this to you because the frequency in this device has been named by different scientists that it's amazing. Like American scientists, they call it the wave of life. Japanese scientists, they call it the light of life. And Chinese scientists, they call it divine, God's waveband. And why is that so? It is because it is just mind-blowing. We got this tube right here. This tube is our proprietary. We are the only company who has this. A lot of other companies, they try to copy, but they cannot copy this. This is made of crystals, 100 plus trace minerals. And this is what makes our product totally unique, because the crystal works amazingly. And it has this, of course, terahertz, quantum, and it's hot. It's called thermotherapy. And the heat inside this device can pass through your skin, through your tissue, to your bones. Why is that important? Because heat allows your body, your cells, to work better for circulatory, issues. This is helping you. And if you have dampness, coldness, this is a great device to heat up your body. This is what Hippocrates said. If there's a way that you can heat your bones or heat your body, then all diseases can be gone, can be diminished. Right? All diseases can be cured, is what he said. So heat the body. You got a 36.5, 37 degrees. That is a normal heat of our body. If that goes down, something's wrong. If it goes up, that's fever. So you gotta heat. Make sure the heat of your body is sustained. You're not cold, but you're on the right heat. And this can improve your heat. And when there is a heat because you're not feeling well, this will recalibrate, rejuvenate, rebalance your body's. It is a scene testimony. They were able for like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. She's still alive. She's still here. She's from Singapore, by the way. And now we got skin. A lot of you skin and skin. All right. And the skin is again, it shows what's inside the body. But when you start using the device, you can see a lot of improvements, even vitiligo, people with psoriasis, severe psoriasis, amazing results. We got urinary obstruction. This is called I forgot the term of this. But anyways, this is like urinary obstruction, that water is get stuck, right? Water is like contained inside the stomach. And this is in the Philippines, and after 3 months of consistent using, she's back to her normal life and she has a job today. And so let's go to the next one here. We got the bio. Remember, you are not just a light being. You don't need sunlight. Yeah, you also need magnetic. So this is the magnetic energy, where when you step on the soil, the ground, you are producing electrons because you are an electric being. Remember that. So this is the copy of that magnetic energy. So when you step on this, it gives you electrons. It charges your body. And not just that, it heats up your body. Again, heat. Why is heat so important? Heating the body is allowing your body's blood to flow better. You need that heat, okay? Now, that heat also achieves like optimal health for your body. So this is what the bio does to give you electrons, magnetic energy. Electroporation allows your cells to be activated so it can start assimilating, eating the nutrients you're eating, the food that you're eating. It's being absorbed by your cells even better. So this is the bio. We got the PMF, terahertz, and infrared frequency in our bio. Okay, it's really amazing. Okay, and we have the pendant. This is the last one here. I love it because you just have to wear it, and it's a great protection for all of us guys who are very much exposed right now. I think everybody is exposed with dangerous pollution. We call this the radiation, right? The EMF from our laptops. I got laptops here, LED lights. I got iPods here. I got phones here. I got routers here. My house is just beaming with a lot of this pollution. We call this the e-smog, electronic smog. So we need a protection like this. My children, they're all wearing this. I have these glasses. This is another protection of Prife, and we're coming up with a collar like this, red collar, because it blocks really 99% of the blue light. Because all of this, this is light pollution, like LEDs, blue light. Okay, so we need this pendant, so we are being optimized. Our energy is increased biofield, and it helps us from all of this constant exposure of Wi-Fi, mobile devices, signal towers. And so it has nature. This is made of a lava, volcanic earth power, okay? And it's powerful. It is infused with what we call scalar or quantum energy. And the scalar energy is non-invasive, all right? And it's amazing. It has natural rhythms. It likes tuning your body. So you just wear it. No magnets here. Lifetime use. Don't drop it, by the way. No charging, no batteries. You just wear it effortlessly. After your itinerary, after your bio, just go around, wear it when you're, everywhere, and you're using your phone. This is very convenient for you guys. And this is what our users experience. They improve their quality of sleep. They attain a deeper sleep. And I can attest to that. Your energy is more stable throughout the day, balanced, brain power, focus, mental clarity. This is what this pendant is doing. All right, it's tested, it's verified, it's safe, and it was done in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is one of those countries that are very strict in terms of this kind of products, and we have that. We got all of this test, and I can assure you guys, this is one of the best investments for your health. All right, so if you buy 4, you get 1 with this pendant. Perfect for your family. Now, let's go into the last part right here. Last part is rebuild. Again, right nutrients. We got some products in Prife. Now, if you don't have this available in your country, like Africa has the alfalfa, I think they have South food and other stuff. In the Philippines, we don't have much of this, but my suggestion is take the right supplements and eat real foods, right foods. So when your energy is up, your body's hungry for real nutrients, real foods. So the primary effects of these devices is just to give you energy, heighten your energy, improve communication, circulation in your body, and it helps stimulation of neuropeptides that is from the brain, peptides, right? And in the brain. So these are really like natural molecules or amino acids from your brain that is specific to help your body recover and rejuvenate. And that is through our devices. So the set is there. I want you to complete it, guys. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to reclaim your vitality. Of course, the food you eat, the exercise, right thoughts, right thinking. You combine this, you can help your body, you can charge your body more. Now, this is another huge news for everybody here. Frequency healing is projected to grow tenfold for the next 10 years. We are in the right opportunity. Michael Upstone said this, and I'll show you guys. This is market reports. There's going to be a billion US dollars increase, 8.2 increase from this last year to 2030, 33. There's going to be an increase of the global PEMF therapy device, which is the Bio and the BioLite. So we're just taking a fraction of that. That's billions of US dollars. And the PEMF is going to hit so big in the market for the next 10 years. And North America said that this alternative medicine, which we are categorized as alternative, our devices, our supplements, there's going to be a massive 25.6 increase from last year to 2030, 71 billion plus of that increase, because people are now more aware and they want more alternatives, more of nature, more of these devices, frequency. There's going to be a huge scaling up of these products. And we got smart medical devices. This is a terahertz, our MagnoSeek, our Bio, our Pendant. These are part of the devices here. This is the market. And even Philips, Apple, Roche, Medtronics, Abbott, they're all also getting into this. They got devices because they know infrareds is quite common now. We got chambers, we got all this light. Because why? People are now aware that they're looking for non-invasive products, and that's why we are here. Our products is the solution. Okay, so there's going to be a growth, massive growth of this frequency devices. So guys, get ready. I want you to be part of what we're doing. The frequency revolution is here. Get yourself in the community. If you're a first timer, thank you so much for being here. Ask the person that invited you. If you want to know more about what we're doing, again, follow our page. And the person that introduced to you is the right person that you can go to. Okay. So I'm so done. Okay. That was like 45 minutes of a presentation. And in a short moment, I'm going to be asking some of you to share. All right. Again, thank you for being here. And we're going to have a little bit of sharing from our listeners, our participants. And I'm going to volunteer somebody. All right. Is it okay that Be Well, I can volunteer you? Can you definitely share? Because Be Well is an amazing person. And thank you for being here. Tell us about what's happening with you there and
In
your
Denmark?
experience. Yes, in Denmark. And your experience with your clients, because you have your own wellness center.
Yes.
And what is it doing right now in Denmark?
It's kind of exploding because the awareness goes up. People get more and more aware that the normal health system fails. So doctors don't have time to listen to young people, old people. So everybody needs to find a better way. And that's where I think that we do have good tools. We have the MagnoSeek, we have the other products. We love all the products. And it's easy for us to share how to use the products as well. So, and so the future looks bright when people realize that they can do more on their own.
Great. Yes.
So, yeah.
That
And
is,
you
thank
know
you.
that, Nathan, and
Yeah.
I'm sure many also here knows that, because otherwise they wouldn't be listening. So our main job is actually also to tell people, or to be ready to help more people. not
Right.
just looking and doing
Right.
nothing. So
I
be more
love that.
active.
I love that. We will.
You
Wow.
you can
You're.
do that, Nathan. You always
Yeah.
hop.
Yeah. I do resonate with that because like the passion to help
Yes,
people takes a different level, right? And once you
yes,
see people are getting better, they're smiling, lives are
mm,
changed, it gives you
yes.
more energy to do more.
Yeah,
That's the good thing about helping other people.
it
And
is.
I'm
And
sure.
then they
Yeah.
will always be able to feel a very fast result. And I mean, the results speak for themselves.
True. Yeah. So really true. Our products, that's why we're here. This is now almost 5 years in the business, right? In this industry, and we're still here. I mean, to
Yes.
go 5 years
Yeah.
and you were here because you were like Be Well and Danka, you've been here since the very beginning, and a lot of you guys, I mean, that is showing that our products is really working very well, and we're still seeing a lot of testimonies, a lot of great results until today, and it still amazes us. It still amazes us until today what this product has been doing, and with a lot more new innovations, new products coming in. So be well. Thank you for that. I do
You're welcome.
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Regards to your husband and
I
to
will.
everybody there in
He
Denmark.
he he quit, Nathan. He quit his normal job because he thought this is more important, and
Wow.
I totally agree. So yeah, now he's working for me. He doesn't get any salary, but I hope he has a lot of fun.
Wow, that is amazing. Oh, blessings to your venture and you
Thank
both,
you.
and your
Yeah,
husband. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you again very, very soon.
you're
All right,
welcome.
thank you. Now somebody's asking, Nija's asking, any side effects of the treatment? There's no known, or there's no side effects. Probably if you don't know how to use it, like Iteracare, it can burn you, all right? Or if you have metals, if you have some, if these are things that you shouldn't be using it, blowing directly to metals because it's hot. It has some effects to that. Or if you burn your skin, those are the things that we know. But aside from that, there's no known and there's nothing. We have used it. Unless probably if you really misuse it, you can be electrocuted if you are in the tub, whatever. These are the things you shouldn't be doing. So to know more about it and you want to know how to use it properly, please get our blowing guide. Okay, is make sure that you know. All right. So too much of everything is dangerous. Too much of the frequency. All right. Yeah. Of course. You don't. Nobody. I don't think somebody's gonna use Iteracare for like 3 hours straight. I mean, nobody does that, right? Because number one, it takes so
Build them.
much muscle and nobody, of course, not. And so our recommendation is 30 minutes a day, 2 hours maximum a day. Of course, you don't overdo it. Okay, you got to drink water before and after. So there's always like that. Okay, there's always that sense of you understanding how you use it, balance it, don't overuse it. Hey, Diraj Kumar, can you open your camera? We want to see you before I call you and unmute yourself. Diraj, are you there? You raise your hands. You want to say something? All right, or I think it's an accident. Okay, so can I call somebody from the uh yeah, self? Diraj is from India, right?
Yes, good evening, Nathan. How are you?
Amazing, man. Glad that you're here.
Bro, you are looking very sexy on this glass. Nathan, I just, am I audible? Hello?
Diraj, you're cutting off, man.
Am I audible now? Hello? Am I audible? I think there is a network issue. Hello?
Hey, thank you, Diraj. Thank you, man. So
Am I audible? No.
you're freezing and we cannot hear you. Okay, so well, last one. Can I call Ronald Solivio? Okay, can I call you and can you share Ronald Solivio? He is from the Philippines. Uh, and if it's okay, can I call you Brother Ronald? Please unmute yourself. Greet us before we end. Oh, we can. Oh, unmute yourself. Come on, unmute yourself again. There you go.
Yes, good evening to all.
Yep.
Very nice talk and a lot of learning a lot from CTO Nathan. Thank you very much and I do it well.
Thank you, Brother Ronald. Amazing. All right, I got somebody here. She is also an amazing from Bohol, Philippines. Mom Basaledes, can you say hi to everybody? This is our top leader in the Philippines, Bohol. She's really amazing. She's a great mom.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, everyone. I am so very blessed na I was able to attend tonight the very, very high learning about our product. Thank you, Sir CTO, Sir Nathan, for giving time for us. Thank you so much. God bless
Yes.
everyone.
Thank you so much, Mom Basaledes. She's an
Yes.
amazing.
Very, very nice product in Prife.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. And so, guys, thank you again. And can we open our camera before we end? Let's have a photo tonight. All right. I'll see you again next Thursday. By the way, please invite a lot of friends. We got Rukia. Hi, Rukia. I miss you. How are you there? Okay, you can unmute yourself. How are you there in Kenya, right?
I'm good and so excited. This was a wonderful presentation. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. It's my pleasure. Okay, open your camera, guys, and let's do this. This is one Prife, one team, one family. I'm gonna take a screenshot right there here, and we're gonna document this. Okay, smile, 1, 2, 3, and smile. All right, and another one, another one. Everybody smile, 1, 2, 3, and smile. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, there was 100 of you today. Thank you for really joining. I see you again Thursday, and we're gonna have wonderful times. And you know what? Remember, take care of yourself. You are the CEO of your health. Love you guys. Denka, how are you? You're good?
Hello, we are great here in Slovenia, very hot.
Oh, very hot. Oh no. Oh, well,
37 degrees.
oh, really? Congratulations. You have a very cold country. Now it's hot. All right. And it's raining here in my place in the Philippines. It's been raining like the whole day. It's wet. It's rainy season now. So imagine, right? Take care of yourself.
A lot of negative ions then.
Oh yeah. Okay. I love you guys. See you again
Bye-bye.
next Thursday. Mama, bye-bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.